How much does a Nile River cruise cost and how to book one? Since I'm a solo female traveler, it was important to me to book a cruise with a private tour company where I would have my own guide. I also wanted to make sure the tour company was reputable. So I checked through their reviews. I looked specifically for 1 star and 2 star reviews to help make my decision. Once I narrowed down my choices, I started emailing tour companies. The one thing you should know about Egypt is tour and travel companies are not great at emailing you back in a timely manner. So a lot of companies didn't even respond to my request for a quote, which helped narrow down my choices. Or also the ones that took too long to respond, I took off the table completely because it was really important to me that I have a company to work with that's responsive. So when you book through a private tour company, you get your private tour guide who stays on the ship, gets off at the sites with you. You get your airport pickups included, your transportation included, all the food is included on the cruise. And then you can also add on Abu Simbel, which I absolutely did because it is a must see when you go to Egypt. It is important to note that you will pay more in a single cabin as a solo traveler. To keep things in my teacher budget range, I knew I was going to spend more on this cruise, so what I did was I travel hacked a free Marriott stay for 4 nights at the Marriott Mena house. I'll link the video in the comments. I received 2 quotes from 2 different tour companies for the same exact cruise, and they both included Abu Simbel. One was for $1,400 and the other one was for $1,700. The tour company I went with was Luxor and Aswan Travel. They were great with communication, had an excellent tour guide. They also have different price categories. They have standard, deluxe, ultra deluxe, and luxury. I went with deluxe, so if you wanted to do it for cheaper, you could go with standard. There are definitely cheaper cruise and tour options out there, but a lot of the companies aren't great at responding and they don't get as great of reviews. My cruise was in March, but I had booked it in September, and since then, tourism has decreased significantly in Egypt, so you might actually be able to get cheaper deals right now than what I paid.